Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ledke, and I'm here today with Gail Kaz. Hi, Gail.
Hey, Hank. How's it going?
Pretty good. Well, you know, Memorial Day weekend is just over, and here we are, the beginning of what I call summer in Minnesota, even though it's finally spring.
That's right, and I'm so glad it's finally spring.
And you got a main thing coming up here this weekend, or on the 7th.
Yep, Saturday, June 7th is our big community-wide rummage sale, and crazy days downtown. So it's always just a packed full day of activities and rummage sales that generally start by 6 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes over 40 sales, so you got to really time your buying runs, basically. It should be a lot of fun.
Oh, it's interesting. You just can't believe how many people come to town for that, you know. I go hide after I get the deal.
You always go get the deals. I don't lie about hiding there. Yeah, it should be just a lot of fun. It's just packed full of sometimes 3, 4, 5 party sales all together in one. So you really can find some good deals. People are just always just buzzing. I guess basically if you're pedestrian, watch before you walk out in the street.
That's a real good idea because these people are looking for the deals. They can see right through you. And
yeah, they're looking for these signs. These are the signs they're looking for. These are the official signs of all the people that have signed up. They're on a map, and they have all the times and things. So people generally take their route by this one's at 6. These are at 6:30. These are at 7. They plan their whole pathway of where they're going to go, and they go pretty fast. So
and the map will be in the Frazee Virgus form.
Yep, and it'll be online at www.frazeeforum.com, and that will be free. Even though our website is paid, that part will be able to pop up for free. If you just pop up, it'll be a PDF you can download and print, so it'll be pretty easy.
Well, you know, we need to have it easy, Gail. It's that time of the year. It's got to be easy.
Yeah, it's the easy button, you bet.
I can't believe this beautiful sun out here today, though. I'm sure hoping it's this way for the rummage sale, too.
Yeah, so do I. I wanted to touch briefly on our big community events that are coming up.
Go right ahead.
We have our Turkey Days, July 25 through 27, and Virgus Looney Days are August 14th through the 17th, and this year the Wolf Lake Harvest Festival is on that same weekend, the 15th to the 17th. So we're also planning another community-wide rummage sale September 20th. We do that in the fall after school starts, just so people can put that on their calendar, too, as long as they're in the rummaging mode.
Yeah, it's time to throw all the stuff out that the kids tore and you don't want to sell.
Something like that, or get new school clothes or something.
Yeah. All right, Gail. I appreciate you being on the program.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Hank. It's been great fun.
Yeah. And with that, we'll be right back with another segment of Spotlight on Frazee. Welcome back to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ledke, and I'm here today at Frazee High School with Activities Director Nick Cornier. Hi, Nick.
Hi, Hank. Glad to see you here. Thank you for coming.
You bet. So what's new at Frazee?
With the year winding down, you think things would slow down, but we got a lot going on here as we lead into the summer. Kind of the first piece that we wanted to talk about today was behind me here. We have our Hall of Fame, which started this year with Dave Troutman leading it, but John Olson here kind of put this piece up here for us, and then you can see we have our plaques from the inductees from last fall. And as of now, I mean, we have a deadline date coming up here with this Hall of Fame. People that want to be nominated, or anyone that believes that someone should be nominated. And the deadline date's June 1st, so that's coming up here in a little over 2 weeks. And we're looking for some more, some applications to come in for, myself and the committee to look at here as we work our way through the summer. So anyone that there's someone that you want to nominate, whether it was a team, an athlete, a coach, an administrator, a community member, go on to our, come and contact me here at the school, and I'll point you the correct direction, or go onto our website under activities. You'll find Hall of Fame, and it has the credentials of these individuals, what their achievements were, and then just the basic guidelines and the steps you can follow to nominate somebody.
Well, some of your family should be in that lineup too, I would think, from over there.
Yeah, who knows? It all depends. It's all based upon a person's thoughts, and what they believe is somebody that is recognized as being having the stats and the the background and overall the character of the person too that gets looked at. So I mean, there's a lot of individuals or teams throughout this community that are very well deserving of being nominated or put here onto the wall of Hall of Fame. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing who else that we can that'll be coming in for us to consider as far as candidates.
So they can just leave that at the school office then?
That is correct. Yep, that can just be left. It can be filled out, and you can leave it at the school. Just have an attention to me so that I got it, and then I can start going over it and share it with our community members too.
Well, I appreciate that, Nick. It sounds like a great deal, and it looks like Johnny O did a good job.
He did a fabulous job. It looks real sharp on his time doing that for us. Yes.
And then, of course, we've got some programs that are coming up this summer with Summer Rec, too.
Yes, that's correct. You know, our summer rec is led by Tavia Bachman and Brian Gillespie, and they're working hard right now of getting all those programs going with baseball and softball and little pieces added with that, and coaches, you know, lined up. So, and they are. It's fun watching them right now. You know, they're getting a taste of a little bit of what I have to do daily too. So it's fun to listen to them as they're trying to figure out what steps they need to take. You know, and with that, you know, we have camps going on. You know, starting basically the week of June 2nd, we've got our, you know, our head coach Dave Consemius and new head coach Brian Tung, and they're leading our basketball programs. And they have camps coming in and setting practice times and dates for within your school. And then kind of the new piece that we're adding to this year, along with that, is I've been down in elementary, and our 4th, 5th, and 6th graders for 2 days a week, Mondays and Wednesdays. They can come in for speed and strength sessions with myself and Kate Wurst, our lead athletic trainer. So that's something we kind of looking into the future here to get our youth programs involved in that as they develop into, you know, a basketball player, a baseball player, wrestler, football player, you name it. So it's kind of a new stepping stone that we're looking at trying and want to see who we can get involved in that, along with what our coaches are currently doing here at the high school.
Well, I appreciate you being on the program, Nick, and with everything that you're doing and working with those new kids, too, the younger kids. And I thank you for your time.
Yeah,
and
thank you for coming. No, we needed to get this out so people knew that we have a deadline date. And if you got questions about our summer rec, you know, myself, Tavia Bachman, Brian Gillespie, or Speed and Strength, you name it, just don't hesitate to come to the school or contact us.
Well, I appreciate it. And with that, we'll be back next week with another segment of Spotlight on Frazee.